Alright, my friend, welcome to day 2 of the training. As you can tell, I'm super excited to be sharing with you how to set up your blog step by step as a lead generation machine. My name is Vitaly Dubin from profitwithvitaly.com, and let me ask you first, why do you need a blog in the first place? If you don't have a blog, you absolutely must have a blog. Why? Well, let me give you a couple of reasons. First, your blog is a website that you control 100%. As opposed to Facebook, YouTube, whatever else you're doing online, your blog you absolutely control 100%. You can do whatever it is that you want. Now, your WordPress blog is going to be your main hub. It's going to be the place where people get to know you, get to trust you, get to like you, and engage with your content. This is your face of the internet. This is your online brand. This is your online presence. This is the place where you're going to share your YouTube videos. You're going to build your following. You're going to build your email list. So every single leader in the home-based business industry have a blog. And it's a clue, right? It's a clue. You also absolutely, positively must have a blog. Now, let me share with you what you're going to learn in this particular training. How to set up your blog step by step. And I promise you it's going to be super easy stuff. Super easy. What is the purpose of your blog? And it's not what you think it is. What are the must-have plugins for your new WordPress blog? I'm going to open my hood of my whole WordPress business. I'm going to share with you all of the plugins that I currently use. It's going to be very beneficial to you. How to monetize your blog. So let's get this party started. So here's my blog. As you can see, here's a nice header. And if you think it's a beautiful design, just know I'm not the guy that designed this blog. And everything that is beautiful and it's designed so pretty, just know it's something that I didn't touch it, right? Because I don't have this magical abilities and artistic skills. It's all been outsourced. So what do you think the main purpose of the blog? Of course, it's to build your presence, build your brand. It's part of it. But what's the main purpose of the blog? Well, the main purpose of a blog is to build your email list. Why? Because your email list is going to be the most reliable source of traffic for your home-based business. All right? It doesn't matter what you do, whether it's paid advertising or free marketing. You know, you're doing YouTube videos, you're doing Facebook marketing, whatever it is that you do. When you have an email list of people that know, like, and trust you, who follow you, who open your emails, you're going to get reliable source of traffic and direct it to whatever it is that you want. And I'm going to focus on email marketing, how to build your email list and traffic strategies and lead generation strategies all throughout this bootcamp training. So I'm going to save it for future modules. Now today, this module is about how to set up your blog step by step. Now, how do you think I build my email list with my blog? Well, do you see this box right here? This is a clickable image. All right, this is a clickable image that you can click, and voila, a pop-up box appears, and asking people to opt into my email list in return for the bootcamp training that you are seeing right now. All right, and it's actually a tool that I use called Lead Pages. I'm going to cover it later. It's pretty cool. So you have to have this form in one way or another on your blog. This is how you monetize it. All right, this is how you monetize your blog. And of course, you can sell advertising or direct people through banners and stuff like that. There are many ways to monetize your blog. And just for you know, the main purpose of a blog is collecting emails. So whenever you write a blog post, like for example, this is a recent blog post that I did, at the bottom, as you can see here's another image when people can sign up for my email list. All right. So where do you get started? Well, first you need a domain name, and for domain name, you need domain name and hosting. And what I would recommend from all of the variety of different websites that you can buy domains like GoDaddy and Namecheap, whatever, I recommend Bluehost, because with Bluehost you can get domain and hosting for a very, very low price at the same time. So you just click get started now, and what sort of a domain you want to choose? Well, if you're building your home-based business, you want to build a brand around yourself, you want to be a leader that other people are looking for, well, my recommendation is always to have your first and last name, your first and last name.com. Now you can get creative, you can get like work with your first name and last name, or like myself, profit with your first name. Like I chose profit with Vitalia, and I think it's kind of cool that you're going to profit with me, and that's the kind of positioning that I chose in the marketplace. So basically you choose your domain, you choose how you want to be seen in your main blog. All right, very easy. Once you chose that, and let's say, for example, profit with, and for example your name is Mike Dillard, whatever. You click next, and you just go after a very simple process of buying a domain name. You fill up all this form, you unclick all of this because you don't need it. Domain privacy is so people can find your address name and stuff like that, who you are. It's not necessary, just fill it out, and then after that you're going to receive login details for your cPanel in your email, and this is how the cPanel looks like. And don't worry, you don't need to know anything about all of this stuff in the cPanel. I certainly don't use a lot, don't use anything in cPanel apart from setting up email. You want to set up your email that comes with your website, and stuff like that. And basically that's it. When you come here, just gonna click install WordPress. All of this stuff you can find on YouTube, and there are so many different videos and technical stuff how to install a WordPress. I'm not going to waste my and your time in your video. What you want from me is higher level stuff, how to structure your blog, what to write about, the strategy of building your home-based business, and all of the technical stuff you can easily find. It's very, very easy, believe me. So once you install it, all right, you're going to log into your WordPress site, which is going to be your domain name and wp/admin. Now, in my WordPress dashboard, you can see a lot of different things going on, because I purchased a lot of different plugins that you are seeing right here that are helping me a lot to build my business. And gradually you're going to install all of those plugins yourself. But let me walk you through a couple of things that are very important to set up on your WordPress blog. So first of all, go to the settings and go here to, let me see, permalinks. All right, you click here on permalinks, and what you want to do is set it up here, post name. So whatever you're posting something, automatically your URL are going to be your post name. Super important. Next, here let's go in the settings writing section, and not too important. Don't bother about it, all of this stuff. Let's go to the appearance themes. Now your WordPress site, its appearance is dependent a lot on the kind of WordPress theme are you using. Now I recommend always to go for and buy a premium WordPress theme. Well, why? Because first of all, it's code that's much better. You can trust it. They constantly update the code, and it's much professional than a simple WordPress theme. It's your business on the internet. Your blog is one of the most important websites that you have, so it's important to have a very good theme. Now, I actually have outsourced this whole theme design, and I used Zach Crawford service for design for having my blog set up, and he has this service, get your own blog. That's what I use. You don't have to use it. That's what I used for my blog design, for my theme design. You can go on the internet, you can find a lot of different themes, and I would recommend to choose one of the Genesis themes, because I like it. It's very cool theme, very reliable theme. That's it. Also, you can go to place like Social Media Stardom, and a lot of very cool blog designs are designed in Social Media Stardom. I'm actually thinking about upgrading to this theme pretty soon, because it's kind of cool. I like it. So just choose your theme. Now the next thing is go to plugins. Here we are. Let's set up some plugins for your newly WordPress site. You can pause the video, of course, and do all of the steps of purchasing the domain and installing a WordPress theme. All right, I'm here ready for you. Now, what's important here? Akismet is a plugin that saves you for spam. Very important. All-in-one SEO pack. Good plugin for doing SEO, search engine optimization, so people can find you when they're searching on Google, find their blog. It's very important to optimize it for search engines. Dig, pretty cool plugin, allows you to have on all of this social sharing stuff floating here to the left when people scroll and read your blog post. Very cool. Next one, let's see, Google Analytics dashboard for WordPress. It's about measuring your site visitors. Google XML sitemaps, very good plugin to show Google that your site is structured properly. Let's see, iTheme security. It's when you're going to have down the road, you build more blog posts, you want to make sure that your WordPress is protected by hackers and stuff like that. So iTheme security is very good plugin for that. Let me see what else. All those premium plugins. Pretty Link Lite, very good plugin to have. Free plugin, allows you to redirect from your WordPress blog to any kind of other website that you want, and it just looks good. The links will be very good looking when you use this plugin. Let's see, SEO Presser. It's a plugin for doing SEO. Well, this is for, again, social sharing. I think that yet another related plugin, Post plugin. It's a good plugin to have whenever you have similar posts. So it will show similar posts, and it's kind of to engage your readers more, to have them stay on your site longer. Very good plugin to have. That's basically it. I know I have a lot of different other plugins, but you can install them down the road, like lead pages for building creating capture pages, and very cool software that I use constantly all the time. Optimize Press also allows you to build capture pages and membership sites and stuff like that. Basically, that's it. All right, that's how you set up your whole WordPress blog. All right, let me share with you a couple of ideas. Let me show you how to do all of this navigation menu. So basically, you have on your WordPress, you have posts and you have pages. All right, these are all pages. These are all pages, and you simply go here to appearance, menus, you create pages, and then you organize them in menus. All of the technical stuff is really, you can figure it out. Believe me, I knew nothing about WordPress, and I had to figure it all out. So it's not that hard. Believe me, it's very easy to set it all up. It's very important how you structure your blog. Is have a purpose in mind. So here in my on my site, I have a page where people can click here, start here, and they can read a little bit of my story and what are the next steps for them to do. All right. My story, very important page. People want to read your story. It's one of the most visited pages on your website. All right, here are some of the testimonials that one of the companies that I work with, people getting results. So I post here a lot of different testimonials. Regular people, everyday people who are getting a lot of money building a home-based business. Internet marketing tools, it's some of the must-have internet marketing tools in your arsenal to build your home-based business. Some videos that I have, motivational, inspirational videos. Profit with me is an invitation to work with me. Products and training courses that you can go out and look for. So how will you go about blogging? Well, you can take two positions. Whenever you post something, you're either going to do it for the for search engines, and you're going to optimize your post for a particular keyword, and have traffic from the search engines arrive to your blog, or you're going to create some sort of a video blog, for example, when you're going to just create a video and post it on your blog and stuff like that. So kind of search engine optimization I wouldn't recommend you to start with, because it's very complicated to learn and master and really get results with it. You're going to consistently put in the work for 6 months or more to get results from search engine optimization if you're starting from scratch. What I would recommend is just share yourself on your blog, because your blog is kind of a place where you can find your voice, have your value and share it with the world, share it with your people and build your following. And at first I would recommend just share valuable stuff, what you learn from my training, for example, what you learn from any other training on internet marketing skills, on how to get more leads, how to generate more leads, how to create traffic, all of that stuff that really your target market, people who want to build home-based business, that's the kind of information that they are looking for, and you're going to provide solutions for them. So blogging, super important strategy, super important that you have it. It's not only for blogging, it's also blogging allows you, having a WordPress site allows you to do so many things, like create pages that you can promote and do whatever it is that you want on the internet if you have your own domain, your hosting, your own WordPress blog. Just must have for your business moving forward, whatever it is that you're doing. So this has been today's video training, how to set up your blog as a lead generation machine. I hope you really dig in and enjoy this training. I hope that you're going to actually implement what you learn here. You're actually going to buy a domain name, you're going to set up hosting, set up a WordPress theme, and all of that good stuff, and it's super important. So next day training is about how to model what works. It's going to be super important training. It's the key. It's literally the key to your success on the internet, because really succeeding on the internet, it's simple. You just follow what other successful people are doing, and you just model after them. And tomorrow training is going to be all about how to reverse engineer your competitors, how to model after successful people, basically. So stay tuned for my email, stay tuned for the day 3 of the training. If you really can't wait, then you can do it right now. Scroll down the bottom, you can see a link for the next module, next training in the bootcamp series. So it's been Vitaly Dubin. It was my pleasure to be sharing with you all of that stuff, and we'll see you on the next video.